In this video, I'm going to talk to you about files and folders. We've all seen Russian dolls and how you can keep going layer after layer, and it's hard to tell when you're getting to the smallest one. They're all inside each other. Sometimes computers can seem pretty confusing, and sometimes it can be hard to find things, especially when you have names like documents, downloads, this PC, desktop, USB, pictures, videos, local disk, C, D, E, network, cloud, camera. It goes on and on. In fact, there are thousands of folders on a PC, but fortunately, there are only a few that we need to know about. It's a little bit like Russian dolls. The truth is that just like Russian dolls, many of these are inside each other, and depending on the age of the computer or where you are, for instance at home, in a library or at work, these things may be in different places, so I can't just draw you a map. So let's start with the basics. On a home computer or a personal laptop, most programs, like Microsoft Word, tend to keep your things in a place called Documents, which makes a lot of sense because Documents is basically your place. It's a folder where you can keep stuff. Other types of programs, such as music programs, may naturally be set to save music in a folder called, yes, you've guessed it, Music. And a movie or video program may store it in, yep, Video. They're trying to keep it simple. I'll focus on Documents for now, then we'll expand out from there. So here we are. When you save anything, give that file or document a sensible name so you know what's in it and you've said OK to that name. Here you've saved a Word document and it's all good. That's fine until you have a number of documents, and then, just as you might do with paper documents, you may want to separate things into different categories. If you're doing personal documents like a CV or a letter to the council, you may keep that separate from, say, recipes you've come up with and separate from college work. So create folders to keep it all tidy, either by clicking New Folder on the Save dialog. That's the File menu, New Folder, or you'll find it by right-clicking. And while it's selected, name the folder, for instance, Recipes or College Work. You can create folders anytime, anywhere, even during the process of saving. Just look for anything saying New Folder. Or right-click and see if New is at the bottom of the menu. And if it is, Add Folder will be an option. And as an example, inside the Recipes folder, you may keep the baking away from the desserts and away from the main meals and away from the veggie meals, etc. So create those folders if you need them, and you should find that really useful. You can quickly see how folders start to multiply, and you end up with folders inside folders, just as we talked about at the beginning.